Yo, what's good? It's your boy RuggedEyeTV, your producer's favorite producer. I just happen to like battle rap, and I decided to go live real quick for maybe about 5-10 minutes, maybe longer, just to reach out to the battle rap community and talk briefly about this successful event of Smack Volume 4. If you have not seen it, you need to go out and cop that so you can watch that. It definitely is setting the tone for where battle rap is going to go this year. It's the first official big event for Smack URL TV for 2019. So let's get into this. Smack Volume 4 was a dope card, and I'm becoming more and more of a fan of these types of battles in these small rooms. I mean, just think about how many times we've lost great footage, or not even lost great footage, but maybe a battle didn't come out the way it need to because of the crowd, or lack of the crowd, or the crowd booing, or different things. And I'm not saying people shouldn't be able to do that. You pay your money, you show up for something, you get to react and express yourself. But these Smack Volume small room battles brings something extra out of these battle rappers. They get to really focus on each other. You get to be around your peers who really understand what you're bringing to the table. And I'm really excited for this event, and I'm definitely gonna have to go on and rewatch some things. I had been doing so much last night, I didn't even go to sleep, so I'd been up literally 24 hours. It happens sometimes, but the event came on and I was right in there, and the event was exciting all the way to the end. Towards the end, when who came out? When Shotgun Suge versus Rum Nitty started, I was really starting to feel the tiredness. I was kind of dozing in and out, but I was still watching it. It was a very good battle. I knew it would be a good battle. Rum stepped it up in that battle. Well, Rum is always on fire. Shotgun Suge stepped it up. He just wasn't enough. He wasn't enough for Rum, but he definitely had a lot. He came out. This how it is with Suge. Suge comes out with a full tank of gas and he goes hard his first round, and then somewhere through second round he can keep up that momentum, and then it starts to drop off, and then somewhere around the third he just loses it. He just loses it, and all the gas gets gone, and then he doesn't have anything else to give. And I think that may also be determining whether if he feels he's winning or he's losing. If he's winning, then he can go more and maybe he does a better performance. But if it's like he's losing or he knows he's losing, that third round just falls really flat. It's like a straight down decline. But it was still a good battle to watch. And there was some points in there. I mean, I'm going to come back and break down every single battle one by one. I might even get it set up to where I can do a live where some people can call in, or where we can talk, or there's, like I said, there's a lot I want to do with this channel and for the battle rap community and the way I want to present it, and I want it to work. So definitely go out and show your support for the channel, subscribe to the channel, like the videos, share the videos, be sure to comment below. So as we begin to develop and grow with this channel, all the people that really love battle rap and support what I'm doing here can be a part of it. I know right now there's a lot of lives going on, so I only expected so many people to jump into my small channel. There's a lot of lives going on. There's a lot of videos dropping left and right, but I had a chance to sit down for a second, so I just wanted to jump in here, and I wanted to drop a video, but this event was a success. Salute to URL TV, Smack URL, Beasley, everybody on the URL team and staff. You guys did a really good job with this event, and the battles got pushed through rather quickly. It wasn't really dragging on. I put out a blog about Jerry Wess versus JC, which if you watch the video, you'll see why I thought what I thought. And thinking about it now, it clicks and it makes sense. It was going to be a banned battle. It's going to be a banned battle. So it's still going to come out at some point in time. It's just that, sometimes these things leak or information gets out. Looks like when somebody was maybe editing a video, they forgot to take that out. And I mean, it's happened to me before. I was editing a video and some old footage or some old information is in there from a past video. And then I watch the video and something weird pops up out of nowhere. And I'm like, what is that doing there? So it can happen. But I mean, hey, Jerry Wess versus JC, I'm with it. We know what's going to be going down. We know what's going to come out at some point in time. and it's banned. So they drop them left and right. They're talking about dropping more and more banned battles more frequently. So that's a good thing. But Trez and Danny Myers lived up to the hype. I still can't say who won yet. I don't want to get into necessarily who won unless I know for it. Unless it's very clear, I'm not going to pick it. Danny Myers versus Chef Trez, I have to watch it again. And it does definitely have good replay value. And I think Trez did a good job of coming at Danny. Not too many people know how to come at Danny and how to deal with Danny. And I think Trez stood his ground. Next battle that came on after that, which one was after that? I'm just going to go off the top of the head because I can't necessarily remember what order they came in. And I'm live right now, so I don't want to be dragged and say something crazy. But next one after that, T-Top versus Clean Paper. QP. QP went hard. He went hard. Could he go harder? Maybe. Maybe could he be a little more cleaner? There's more stuff he still can do, but it wasn't a bad clean. It's just it was top. It was T-Top. Plus T-Top was on one. That boy was on one. So I can tell you that a 3-0 already with that one. I don't have to rewatch that. I would rewatch it just for the love of the sport, and I still want to, catch more of the bars because T-Top was doing a lot, and QP did a lot too. But it's just his Top, man. Top doesn't lose like that. Top don't lose like that, and he didn't take it. He wasn't light on you. Top was not light with you, Qleen. He wasn't, but it was a good battle, and it was a good battle. Next one after that, John and Don versus O-Red was very interesting. It was very interesting. This is why sometimes you got to match up these random people. Who knew that was going to play out like that? The way that they, came at each other. That was a very good battle. And I still can't call that one. I'm going to have to definitely rewatch that one. Geechee Gotti versus Arsenal. Ooh. I knew Ars was going to show up. I knew he was going to show up after he did what he did with Twork. I said, oh, he's going to come and show up, and he's going to top that. He's got to top that. And in the way Geechee's been getting at these other dudes, you know what I'm saying? This is a perfect chance to take advantage of the situation. He showed up. Ars showed up. And Geechee showed up too. That was a really good battle. I don't know if something was going on with the live. Mine started cutting out during that battle. And that was right around the time I started really getting sleepy. So I laid down for a second and ended up dozing out maybe second round with that. In and out second and third round. But I started kind of losing the connection. I had a bad connection. It probably was just me. But if it was anybody else, comment in below and let me know that you have any issues streaming at all. Were you missing any bars? Was it cutting in and out? I mean, it was pretty much a flawless stream up until that point, to the very last two battles. Shotgun Suge versus Rum Nitty. Wow. Rum Nitty, man. Legendary bars. Legendary bars. Got to put some respect on this man's name. And Shotgun Suge definitely came and stepped it up. He did what he could do. He was going against Rum, man. And I feel like I'm missing somebody. I know I'm missing somebody. Who am I missing? Ars versus Geechee Gotti. John and Don versus O-Red. Who am I missing? I'm missing somebody. Well, in any case, this is live. I don't want to hold y'all. All the battles were dope. Some of them had more highlights. Oh, I know what I'm missing. Charlie Clips versus New Jersey Twork. How do you forget that? You can't forget that. Charlie did not disappoint us for once. A lot of times Charlie comes back and he disappoints us. And this is the thing. As good as Charlie was, I still think he can be better. I know he can be better. So, but this was a good look for Charlie. And it was a good look for Twork too. Twork didn't come any less than he normally does. Do I think we still got 100% Twork? I think in what round did he go crazy on? In that first round we did. In that first round we got God tier. That was God tier. If Twork writes the way he writes in that first round, all 3 rounds, he will be #1 in the game. Hands down. You can say what you want to say. If Twork writes like that, like he did in that first round, all 3 rounds for everybody, nobody's going to be able to beat Twork. But that's the thing. It takes a lot to do that, man. It takes a lot to come off and go that hard the way he did consistently. I don't think anybody's going to be able to do that, to be at 100 at all times. I don't think any battle rapper comes at 100 at all times. We call it consistency. There's battle rappers that have consistency, but that doesn't necessarily mean this, this situation. But in any case, I got some things I got to get into. I just wanted to jump on and see who might jump in, and I wanted to test this out. I do want to go live sometimes and talk with y'all. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff I want to build for the channel, but this was a great event. If you haven't seen it, go out and cop it. If you can't cop it, if you know somebody, you got a friend or family member, or somebody that's into battle rap, go to their house. Maybe it's probably too late tonight, but tomorrow, go check them, hang out with them, and watch the battle. This was definitely great for the culture and just moving battle rap forward, setting the tones for what we expect from these battles and showing, newer battle rappers what you're going to have to deal with when you get to this level and what you should be able to handle. So that's great. Can't wait to see the band battle drop for Jerry Wess and JC. That's going to be dope. But it's your boy RuggedEyeTV. I'm out. I will be dropping blogs ASAP tomorrow and moving forward. More stuff on battle rap. I got more things coming with the channel. Again, show support, subscribe, share the video, like the video, comment. It's Rugged.